The news you actually need here in Batshit Bonkers Britain. Jimmy Carr is trying to kind of launder himself through the Joe Rogan show. You'll remember Jimmy Carr is the one who stood on stages, ridiculed and humiliated people who didn't want the state injectable, and generally got the sorts of people who were involved in sky clapping on a Thursday night at 8 o'clock to be in his audience, laughing along with him as he made fun of people who wanted to make their own medical decisions for themselves. Now he's on the Joe Rogan show trying to forget his past and say that maybe Big Pharma aren't doing things in our best interest after all. Well, Jimmy Carr, know this. This laundering of what you said in the past has not gone unnoticed. We heard what you said and we do hold it against you. And on that note, you still look like an overly pinched ballsack that's had too much Botox inserted into it. And frankly, you're about as funny as leukemia. Other news, in Wales, where they're only allowed to go 20 miles an hour in their cars for no particular reason whatsoever, and Wales, where during lockdown there were things that were essential items like vodka, but non-essential items, things like baby food and baby clothes. Now they're going to introduce a ban on rat traps because they think it's cruel to kill the rats. Some of these rats are the size of cats and dogs, but you're no longer going to be able to trap them on glue-based traps. So what this will mean for the people of Wales is that as you're going along at 20 miles an hour, which is more or less physically impossible, it's the reason I have a massive varicose vein on my right leg right now, you will no doubt be overtaken by a giant rat the size of a dinosaur, fueled by food it's just stolen from your very own fridge, and there's piss all you can do about it. And finally, not wanting to in any way reduce the significance of the conflict that's going on in the Middle East, many people seem strangely to have woken up to the fact that they're Jewish in order to kind of involve themselves and get them onto TV and get themselves in the headline, mentioning no names whatsoever. But it seems odd to try and make yourself the topic of something that is as horrendous as this, Rachel Riley. So that is the news that you need today out of Batshit Bonkers Britain.